I'm from the planet Gallifrey in the constellation of Kasterborous. I am the oncoming storm.
Okay, what we have here is a game played in my 82. I've basically allowed it to skip roughly the first minute of the game until first contact was made with the enemy, because honestly nothing happens in that time. This tank is so slow it takes an age to get anywhere. That being the case, though, is the reason why this game happened the way it did. My team rushed forward, especially the guys that are going round the back of the mountain bit in cliff, and they are about to run into a whole lot of enemy who are about to make their life very miserable and very short. I'm talking about our Su-85 there and our Chiha. They are about to get themselves annihilated, I'm afraid. But I couldn't get there quickly, so I wasn't with them when that happened. And so we get to this point, and you can see they can see a lot of enemy tanks. Su-85 tries to back off, but it's too late. And so what does the scout do? He runs out on his own right in front of my gun. Bless him. So here we go. He spotted me. I've put 1 round into him, 2 rounds into him, 3, and I've tracked him, and before he can get his track back up, I kill him. So now it's me and a Wolverine. Concentrate on one tank at a time. Kill the Wolverine, even though the Churchill is getting around me now. Now what I want to do is make sure my front is pointing at this Wolverine, at this Churchill. I want to be aiming at his turret, but to be honest with you, I'm trying to track him, and I want to track him and do damage to him, which means I need to fire at this spot. He's now tracked, and I get one final shot into him, and I'm now taking damage from the side because that Chinu has taken advantage of the fact that I turned myself around and is shooting into my side. Doesn't mean I won't kill him though. So in the space of about 2 minutes, there's been lots of action, and I've gone and got 4 kills. Honestly, that's basically the end of this game now. Other tanks are going to finish off what's left of them, but yeah, came up against 4 tanks, shot 4 tanks, killed 4 tanks. It's a shame those guys rushed forward so quickly. But if they hadn't, then the other tanks might have got round the corner quicker, and I wouldn't have had them penned in one space, and thus able to kill them. So I'm glad it happened that way. It was a good game for me, even if it was very, very short. Everything happened in about 3.5 minutes. So on to the results of that game. And here they are. As I said, I shot at 4 tanks. I damaged 4 tanks. I killed 4 tanks. Apparently, I shot the Churchill 7 times, destroying it. I shot the Chi-Nu 3 times, destroying it. Shot the Wolverine 4 times. Yeah, I destroyed that one as well. And the Panzer 1C, yep, 4 shots and a death. With premium, not my first win of the day there, but with premium, got myself just over 1,000 XP. So that's pretty good, 26,000 credits. And I got myself a couple of awards. Got myself the Cool Headed, survive at least 10 ricocheting and non-penetratory shots in a row from enemy team players. I think that came because the Panzer 1C was spraying me with machine gun fire. Yeah. Well, that happens. Also got myself a steel wall. Receive at least 1,000 potential damage, as well as 11 hits. Again, machine gun fire will have established the 11 hits, and obviously I was shot at many, many times in order to reach 1,000 potential damage. So that clearly didn't come from machine gun fire, so I was obviously shot by other things. We'll see that when we get to the detailed report. In the team score, I'm there at the top, over 1,000 damage done in a tier 5 tank, not bad. Certainly not Jingle's competition standard, but not bad at all. Got myself my 2 awards. Onto that detailed report we were talking about. There it is. Fired 24 times, 21 of them hit, 18 pens. So 3 out of every 4 shots I fired penetrated, and 7 out of 8 shots hit. So not bad averages there. 1,125 damage dealt. Was hit 18 times. As I said, I'm sure some of that was machine gun fire, for which I'm forever thankful for, because it meant I got those 11 hits that were required. Penned 4 times, but obviously not enough to kill me. 14 non-penetration hits. Didn't receive any splash damage. Potential damage received, there's your 1,000. It's 1,469. Enemies damaged 4. Enemies destroyed 4. No spotting damage. No scouted enemies. They were all spotted by someone else. I just went in there and wiped them up. Received 26,320 credits. Once my vehicle repairs and my ammunition bill are paid, lands me with just over 24,000 credits. So yeah, a good game. And to be honest with you, I think the results page has lasted slightly longer than the actual gameplay did. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you next time. Bye.